Hey, it's me, unapologetically T, and I'm black, and this car is dark, but you still can see me, and my eyes shine bright. But hey, you know, just here. Well, I'm more than here. Today I had like a full day. I had a class learning about like it was a very intensive protection class, like to fight against attacks and cleansing your own, energy fields and protecting locations and places. Learning about ley lines and all that fun, funky stuff. Always amazing time. Got to meet some dope people. Shout out to Alex. Raven, I'm missing you. But literally, I always love when I go learn at the Indigo Wellness. And I got to meet some dope people. I got to meet a guy. Like, we had a guy in this class, and I was just like, guys in the class. And it was a nice white dude, and he literally definitely not was, but it was a healer, and connected me to some other people. So literally excited to see where that takes me. But yeah, it was really dope. Got some spiritual work I gotta do for someone. So like literally it was really a cool situation. And thank God for the opportunities. I thank God for Alex. Literally. Thank God for you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, I had that class. It was a long one. It ain't the ones like sometimes I have classes where we do like my Reiki master class. I think we did 2 weekends, if I'm not mistaken. It was one of them where we did like it was Saturday and Sunday for 2 weekends, like and it was very long hours. But a lot of intention and a lot of energy is put into that. So, I don't mind it. But these classes literally have been so beneficial. A lot of things I do unconsciously, and I feel like these classes literally help me understand on a deeper level what I'm doing unconsciously. And so that I'm able to like do them consciously, which the world better watch the fuck out. Literally, because I learned unconsciously what to do in survival mode, but while I'm thriving, I'm learning consciously what the fuck I am doing. And so yeah, it's been a dope ride and journey. And like I'm just getting to a point where like I be appreciating the shit in life that did happen, because I am who I am and I am where I'm at because of it. And you begin to have my moments like life and life gonna life and shit gonna happen. But the point of it is that literally I was leveling up and literally like I needed a different set of tools to deal with a different level of life. And I thank God that I had prior experience. It might have been in survival mode, but I had prior experience with all this shit. I typically like to play with my food. And when I say that, I'm talking about, enemies, adversaries, anything that goes against God. And for me, I deem anything that goes against God as someone literally intentionally fucking with good people. People telling the truth about people is not going against God. Even people retaliating, like literally, that's self-defense. That's not going against God. Like literally, you hit me, I hit you back. Literally, you attack me, you gonna get that shit back. Literally, you lucky if I just send the shit that you sent back. Because literally, I love putting a little razzle dazzle on that shit. Even if I pray to God, it's like, God, make it a little harder for them, because I ain't do shit to them. Or they started it first. So literally, so many people be begging for like shit to stop once you started it first. It'd be funny to me. It's like, how you gonna say I took it too far? You started playing first. Like, oh, because I seemed meek, and not because I seem nice. You thought you could play with me? No, baby. I like to play with you. I like to put razzle dazzle, chaos, confusion in the mix. I do. I play too much. I do. I'm like a cat. Think of a cat playing with his food. And I'm not the cat from Tom and Jerry. I'm a strategic cat. But it's like a cat playing with his food. Cat lures you in just so you can meet your demise. And boom, you realize the cat wasn't playing at all. The cat was just bored. The cat needed to get its strength up. But no, I really was tired. I really was at my weakest point. No, some real ass shit. I really was at my weakest point. I really was at my most vulnerable point. And it's a good segue because today is the 22nd and Dante passed away November the 23rd, 2023. And literally it was Thanksgiving Day that year. I'll never forget how it felt. You spend 11 years with a person, like, literally. People don't realize, like, even if you be with narcissistic people, like, and he wasn't even the worst narcissist I had ever been with. Like, he had some light in him. He literally had some light in him. So he lost it in the end. He lost his self in the end. But darn, he had some light in him. But he wasn't the worst narcissist I dealt with. But he won't easy either. He won't easy. But I feel like, yeah, losing him, I was at my most vulnerable state. Not to mention losing him, literally, like, my world just shifted. My world shifted. I knew it was for the best when I first woke up. I just was so tired. I was just so tired. Just think about, like, you just giving life your all. You just trying to make it. You just trying to make it no matter what you do. You don't make it no fucking where. However, you have, like, you make it by having impacts on people's lives and shit like that, and doing what you know is right for you, but you fighting for your life. And then, like, in that means you're at a constant state of going. And, like, literally, when he passed away, it was like my world, I stopped running. But all I knew was run. All I knew was go. Like, all I knew was go. All I knew was try your hardest, fight your hardest. And it was like my world shift. And it was like new narrative, new script. And it's like having to adjust to that. Having to adjust to, like, not working. Not working. And being the person that provides for yourself. Like, having to adjust to that and rebuild from the bottom up. Like, literally not going back to a state where you have a constant paycheck but your soul is being chipped away. Building something new for yourself, building a new you, like, literally rebuilding a new you while also recovering and rediscovering who you were. This has been a hell of a journey, and I'm just so thankful to be to this part. Like, October, y'all gonna have to excuse me. October. Literally. If you were watching and tuned in with me on October was a hell of a month. October was a hell of a month. Like, and no, I was not on no drugs. No, I had no alcohol. Literally just me and some motherfucking spirits that wanted me to crash out. And it's like, baby, we gonna crash. And you're gonna burn. I'm flame retarded. Retardant. Excuse me. And I'm probably flame retarded too. But literally, bitch, I'm a rise. But bitch, you're gonna crash. You're gonna burn. You're gonna be ashes to ashes and dust to dust. And I'm gonna rise above it. And like literally that happened. So like October I was wilding. I ain't gonna fucking hold you. What you want to call it, an episode? I call it like spiritual, possession, like spirit attachments. Like motherfuckers trying to have a hoot, a hoot day over this bitch, and it's like, baby, you'll go insane over here trying to make me crash out. You gonna go insane. You gonna go insane. I'm not gonna go insane. I'm just gonna look crazy, and I don't really care. If you ain't noticed it by now, I don't really give a fuck. Welcome to a day in the life of Latifah when she's dealing with spirit attachments, when she's dealing with possession. Like, literally, welcome to the day. I ain't hiding that shit. Let's start these videos. I ain't hiding that shit. You know how many spirit attachments I had? Every day I go outside, I have spirit attachments. I have to cleanse myself and, gotta do my prayers and all that shit. But I literally be doing my thug thistle spiritually. Like, I don't know, I just been through too much. I was born in this world with trauma. I was literally born in this world with trauma. Born. So I've been doing this all my life. And it's like some people think they know trauma because they have been through trauma, but you ain't been through certain shit that I've been through. And literally some people have been through worse than I've been through. Trauma affects us all in different ways. But one thing about it is I try to choose kindness first. I swear, like, I literally love being in peace and kindness. I do have my moments where, like, I literally be, I gotta get my moods together and shit like that. And I'm growing up, I'm maturing, and I'm realizing, like, today I'm angry. Or in this moment, I'm angry. Why am I so angry? What triggered me? Like, why am I mood imbalanced right now? Like, literally, I'm learning. I'm finally growing up and learning emotional intelligence and, sitting with my feelings and figuring out, what it is that's bothering me. And so, shit, I'm growing up. Learning I move fast. Learning I allow certain shit to, to linger too long. Learning that, sometimes I can't handle the truth. Like, anything that I can accuse somebody else of, I'm guilty of too. I always said that when I was making these videos. Like, bitch, I'm not perfect. Like, I done did some crazy shit in life. I done did some shit. I ain't perfect. That's why I be like trying to look out for other people. Like, I be trying to give other people the benefit of the doubt because, like, I done made my mistakes in life. Sometimes I ain't get caught. Sometimes I did. Like, literally, Sometimes I was given grace. Sometimes I was given favor. Sometimes I was given fucking hard consequences. Like, literally. So, literally, I be trying to be very fair with people. And people take that kindness for a weakness. Like, they'll think they can say little slick shit to you over and over again, try to chip away at you. Like, bruh, I saw you the day I met you. I just thought maybe shit would change. Most people I really don't like. I just understand. I understand what you're going through, what you're dealing with. So I tolerate you. And I think that's the problem, though. Toleration has gotten us here. Some shit we just shouldn't tolerate. Some shit just shouldn't be tolerated. But I feel like God put you on this path and you on some bullshit. God really trying to see, should you argue? Are you gonna elevate? Or are you gonna cease to exist? And I don't mean on a physical shit. I'm talking about on a spiritual level. Very much given spiritual. But anywho, Dante passed away. It'll be tomorrow. It'll be what is this? Year 2. We'll be rolling into year 3. I cannot believe it. 2 years. 2-year anniversary. His death will always be a bittersweet thing. And it literally will always be an anniversary for me. It is the anniversary of my life shifting. I've had these shifts in life, but this has been so profound. It's happened to me at an age where I could conceptualize fully, and I still haven't fully conceptualized this, but I can conceptualize more, that I'm going through a life change, and that, like, literally, I felt so lost when I woke up. Like, who the fuck is you? I know who you is, but why would I even allow you to still be around me? Just a lot of like a lot of those moments and things like that. And so literally I'm just learning how to be, learning who I am, and I documented it. That was the most amazing thing. But had not God, I wouldn't have documented it. Like, I'm such a private person. I don't know. Prior to this, it was no one person that could tell you everything about me. Not even my child. My child got to experience she got to experience Mom Latifah. Like, literally, my identity, like, niggas called me Charlotte's mom. I didn't even have a fucking name. Like, you're Charlotte's mom. And then when I was teaching, it was, you're Miss White. Like, when I tutor, Miss White. And it's like, Latifah. Like, even I wanted my kids to call me Latifah because, like, literally, like, first of all, that's the slave master's name. Second of all, I'm just one of them people, like, where it's just like, I'm not trying to be over you. I don't give a fuck about these titles. But literally being reduced to Charlotte's mom for almost 11 years, Charlotte's mom, like, we be laughing to this day. She'd be like, that is a great, what she told me, she said, that is a really great achievement in life to be Charlotte's mom, because that's how she is. We joke all day. And she was like, what else would you want to be called? And it's like, she don't even know me. Like, girl was crazy. Girl was crazy before I had you. Like, the crazy calmed down a whole lot, girl. Like, literally, when I had you, it was just like, Latifah, you're gonna have to suppress this anger because you're gonna end up in jail. And who gonna take care of your daughter? Because who gonna take care of her? And so literally, I didn't know what to do with the anger, so I suppressed it. I just was like, you know what, fuck it. And I think people took that as like, oh, she ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do shit at all. But Charlotte seen what happened when you act stupid. She had to witness it with her own aunt. And she got to see how people plot and twist stories too. She got to see all of that. But that was one thing I never wanted to do. Like, I ain't never want to fight in front of my child. I grew up saying that all the time. Like, I grew up saying fights all the time. Like, and I don't mean, like, no little cutesy shit. I mean, like, fights. Traumatizing fights. And so I always said, like, I don't want to fight. Like, even with Dante, like, we never, like, had a physical altercation. Even with our verbal ones, we used to have, like, but he never really even yelled. Like, he yelled. His yelling, like, if he yelled, then I'd have really, like, it was me. I'm holding myself accountable. Like, it was me. But, like, when it came to me, like, he never yelled. Like, he never yelled. He did, his actions was crazy. But he never yelled. It was me. I was the verbal abuser. And I've been clear about that. Like, I was the verbal abuser. Both of us had potential to be handsy, but I feel like both of us, like, once we got into that relationship, I think we both realized, like, we could hurt each other. Like, that shit could end badly. So, like, we had situations where hands were involved, but, like, literally, I think we both got to a point where, like, we would realize, like, nah, that's not what we can do. That's when I knew he lost his mind, because it was like, bitch, the day that you think you gonna do something to me and one of us ain't gonna die, like, that's when I knew he lost his mind. Like, I had to literally look him in his eyes and let him know, like, bitch, the moment you make that decision, like, one of us gonna die in here. Like, I knew, it was signs leading up. That day I looked him in his eyes, I ain't see shit. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but the moment that you think you gonna do something to me and I ain't gonna do something back to you, is the moment one of us gonna die in here. It's either gonna be one of us or both of us. So, like, I'm gonna make this decision to get the fuck out. I'm gonna go ahead and choose. I'm gonna choose life. I'm gonna choose life for me. I'm gonna choose life for my daughter. I thank God for that girl, because I don't, that gave me the strength. She gave me the strength a lot. I say that in my videos. Like, having her gave me the strength that I wanted to do better. I ain't want her, like, think that shit was okay no more. Like, none of that. So, it was a lot of things, though, leading up to me leaving. So if you are in an abusive relationship, like, literally, I would warrant you to get some help. I'm always gonna advocate to get some help. I started getting help by working on myself. Literally, I realized, like, in 2017, like, literally something was wrong with me that I was okay with. Even the parts that, like, I look back on, and even still, they're not that bad, because that's what I grew up with. Like, and I just got to be honest with you. That's all I grew up knowing. Like, now I know better, and I'm still learning better. Like, I'm still learning what the fuck ain't right. Like, I'm still learning that shit. And literally, I be having to pray about it, because that's what I grew up with. And so literally, it was normalized. It was romanticized. Possession, like a nigga being possessive over me, felt like, love. Like, that's what it felt like. And it's funny, because the two niggas that I loved in life romantically, that I was really close with, like, in the past, like, from, like, my childhood to Dante, like, literally, they both were, like, very, very, like, controlling. Dante was the worst, but, like, literally, they both were controlling. So, I just thought that was, like, love. But I had a very controlling upbringing. I still be looking at, I be looking at myself. I be looking at my parental figures, and just be looking at, like, oh, this is what I see in them that I don't like. I don't want this to show up in me. And I always kind of had that thing as a child, but, like, you get older, like, sometimes you can't even see yourself in them. Like, you can't even see them in you. Like, you just be thinking it's just them. And so, like, literally now it's just like, no, I don't want the things in me that's attracting those things. I don't want the things in me that reflects those things. And so it's been hard work. And me and Alex was talking about that today. It's just like, a lot of people don't heal because it's not easy. It's a hard thing to do. And it's funny, because a lot of the people that are willing to heal are the ones who literally are, trying not to cause so much damage to everybody else. Like, they literally want to figure it out, and they want to get it right with themselves. And once you get it right with yourself, you get it right for the world too, because, like, you're one better person that's in the world. Like, and it goes on and on, the more everyone heals. So I don't know, but I be reflecting on my relationship with him, and literally we had some very great times. I be looking at like the pictures, and it's just like times where we were literally just a functional, like, everyday freaking couple. And it was like, he playing his game, and he done got off work, and I'm sitting up on the couch next to him, and we good and we happy. Or we outside in the park, we reading books and shit, or we going for long walks, and it be the simple shit. We walking on the beach, and it's just like, those were my happy moments in the relationship, man, with him. A lot of my happy moments was just really us just being, we love to laugh. Like, we used to love to laugh and joke a lot. Me though, I was angry a lot in that relationship. I was really angry a lot in that relationship. I understand why. There was a lot of shit he did that disturbed the peace. And I also had my own shit I was dealing with that I still wasn't emotionally intelligent enough to know, like, not only is he deregulating my fucking nervous system, I'm already deregulated. I knew that. I came into this relationship like deregulated. Like, I already knew I came in with my problems. I had to used to fight with my family, like, oh, he done broke you, and he done did this, and you ain't the same no more. And it was like, bitch, I was broken when I got here. Like, you just didn't give a fuck because, like, literally things were going your way, and like literally I be crying out, and I be dying inside, and don't nobody even give a fuck. And it's like, when I got to him, at least, like, I had a person that understood. At least I had a person that, like, literally, at moments, more than them, he was more emotionally intelligent than them, and then even he sucked. But I don't know, I'm just telling my truth tonight. But multiple things can coexist at one time, and like, literally, he had his moments where, like, literally, when the nigga was on, the nigga was on. But when the nigga was off, the nigga was off. And we was gonna have to spend some money to get that nigga back on his feet. Like, I don't know how much money I didn't spend on lawyer fees. I don't know how much money I didn't spend on bailing him out. On, like, when his brother passed away, like, I don't know how much money I spent on his books. And then I stopped. And then some other bitch was spending money, because I was just like, you know what? I got these real big girl bills out here, and you're not even appreciating this shit. Like, I'm making sure that you literally don't have to worry about shit in there. And you're not even appreciating this shit. Every day, I get a phone call having to babysit you and your feelings. But you don't want to babysit me and mine. And it was like, literally, no, dog. Find somebody else to do it. Can't do it. You're breaking me. You're breaking me. We definitely had some fucked up moments in our relationship, for sure. Two broken children doing the best they could with what they had, and shit got volatile at the end. Shit got very dangerous at the end. I even look back at that, like, literally, every morning I'm getting up, going to work. I gotta check underneath my car. I gotta check outside. When I'm at home at night, I'm worried about if somebody gonna break into my house. Like, it was just so much fucking fear. Like, but I was masking it. Like, I was literally masking it, and it was psychological. It was definitely psychological. It was definitely verbal threats too. I was verbally threatened. Like, shit, that nigga used to tell me, I don't know who the fuck you think you playing with, and it'd be like, I ain't even did shit to you today. Today I ain't even did shit to you, bitch. Like, leave me alone. Like, you mad at the outside world. Like, you not mad at me because I didn't even talk to you today, bitch. Like, and now I'm talking to you like you being crazy. Like, a nigga told me he was gonna He would shoot me in my face, like all kinds of shit. And I believed him. I really did believe him. I believed him. And I talked to God about it too. I had to. Literally. I be laughing at like the justice system when it comes to just even men, women. Like, men go through this type of abuse too. And these bitches be crazy. Like, I had to tell somebody it was some months ago, like, I couldn't be in a relationship with a female. Like, I couldn't. And it's just because, like, I know how I am. Like, I'm not about to deal with you. One of us gonna end up dead. And so, yeah, I can't deal with that. Healed or unhealed. So literally, my bad, I had a text message. So literally, yeah, I couldn't deal with it. A lot of men go through narcissistic abuse with women, and like, they don't get hurt, and they literally be getting their ass beat. They literally be going through financial abuse. They literally be going through emotional abuse. There is a woman who literally, women think more strategically than men on average. Not all. Some of them are dumber than a box of rocks. But like, even the dumbest ones sometimes can outthink. I wouldn't even say outthink, but like, they have manipulation. They can out manipulate the average man. And literally, yeah, the men that like literally I was in classes with that were like, and it was like group sessions, like, that were going through this type of abuse. Like, my heart goes out to men because they're not valued, they're not heard, they're not believed, just like we're not. But like, they really ain't, because the way society is set up. I guess they look at it like the man should be able to deal with that. And it's like, when you put love in any equation, like that, it kind of messes with your judgment. But yeah, going through that process of having a paper trail, all I wanted was a paper trail, because I already knew something bad was gonna happen. I already knew, like, I felt that shit in my bones, that like, he was gonna try to do stuff to me. But I also reached out to his family to let them know, like, let them know to stop stalking me. But thank God that his death had nothing to do physically with me, and or anyone for that matter. His life choices led him, there. But I definitely had to pray and protect my life. I had to talk to God. Him dying a year to the day that I left, like, was really crazy. It's no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, for real. I believe in too early. But I don't believe in coincidences, for real. I believe in something not even being a message for you or something like that. Like, but I don't believe in, like, definitely when it comes to them dates and them numbers, nah. But my phone about to run out of. Was that trauma dumping? I don't know. All I know is it doesn't affect me the same. I used to be broke down and crying and, feeling like I couldn't talk about it and all that shit. But when that man was in his right mind, he didn't play with me too much. Like, a lot of the damage done in our relationship was the shit he did to himself. It just would affect the family, and a lot of niggas don't realize that shit. Like, a lot of street niggas don't realize that your actions And the things that you do literally has a ripple effect on your family, on your girlfriend, your wife, your children, like literally your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your cousins. Like it has a ripple effect. And so like when you ain't doing what you supposed to do, like and everybody gotta stop and be there for you like too many motherfucking times, like it's an OD, like that shit get tired quick. And fortunately for him, he had a different breed, and so the loyalty was blind and retarded, and so literally he got to do things a lot. But I think for real, like he loved me from a place where I needed to be loved, and I loved him from a place where I needed to be loved in certain aspects. He needed unconditional love, and for me, I needed like, you know what, I don't know what I needed during that time. I think I just needed something to care for so that I could distract myself from me. And then it was like it got to a point where like that wasn't even an excuse anymore. So I started working on myself. And that brings me to the point that even though, these last 2 years I have been working really hard on myself, like it didn't just begin there. My healing journey, started from the beginning, but I would say consciously, I made a conscious effort to start caring for myself and trying to figure out what's wrong and how can I fix it within me in 2017. And how many years is that? That is literally almost 10 years. Almost 10 years ago. I think we 2 years shy of it being 10 years. So I'm proud of myself. These last 2 years were very fucking intensive. Like, it was very intensive. It was very much dramatic. It was, it had to be like, dramatic shit happened. So it's gonna take some dramatic shit to heal it. But yeah. Tonight I am enjoying a comedy show. I said that like I'm gonna celebrate his life. I'm gonna celebrate my life. Like I've been through way too fucking much to be moping and to grieve sad all my life. Like it doesn't mean that I don't have my sad moments. Like sometimes I see a picture and it does make me emotional. Sometimes, literally that nigga start saying something to me and I'll just feel emotional. Sometimes I cuss him the fuck out. Like, what the fuck is you doing here? It's like, but that's just, our relationship. Like, hey, big head bitch. Like, what you doing here? Like, he did have a big head. Like, that's just how we kicked it with each other. Like, big ass head. A nigga try to call my head nigga. No, my head is small. Your head is big. My face is fat, but my head is small. You got a big ass head. I did feel like I had a big head when I was little, though. Like my head looked like it wasn't proportioned for my little kid body, but I don't know. I think that was just my own insecurities. Because when I looked at his head, I was just like, nah, your head really was big. Head was big as bitch. Big as hell. But it's funny because like a red cardinal kept showing up. And literally when he died, a red cardinal kept showing up today. Showed up twice. It was just like kept turning his head at me and looking, and it's just funny. Because when he died, that's what I kept saying was a red cardinal, a red cardinal, a red cardinal. Like it was so much so like it was in my bush. Like every morning when I would come out the house, like that red cardinal would be at the bush. Then it just got to a point where like the nigga was just chilling on my car. Like, bitch, you not getting the message. Like I'm right here. I'm right here. Perk up. Like, perk up. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gone. And that's true. Most of our ancestors don't go anywhere. They move on. Like they move. Some move on in the sense of like, earth ain't their jam no more. Like, and I don't blame them. Like, this place is tough. This ain't for the faint of heart. This ain't for the faint of heart. But some of them remain, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Some of them turn to your spirit guides to help you navigate, life. Some of them become your protectors. Like, it's just all kind of spirits that your ancestors like literally be there with you, whether it's your spouse, your mom, your dad, your children, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, whatever. Like, you have those moments, even in glimpses of people, where you just like, I just know that was like that person just fucking with me. Like, even like the thoughts in your mind, like when memories pop up, like that is that person. That is that person telling you, don't forget about this time. Like, I remember I seen KF on stage, and he was like, he was like in the elevator, he was like, I think it was his brother or something. He was like, you remember this time? Like, you literally in the fucking elevator. Like, it's like how grief just pop up at any time. But it's like, grief don't always have to be sad. Like, grief can be loving memories, and grief can be moving forward, and grief can just be so many things, like letting go. Grief tells us different things. It just all depends on what you need. But like, losing a ancestor or a loved one is literally in a spiritual way, like in a spiritual sense, is literally your life changing. And a lot of people want to be the same person that they was when they was here, and like, you'll never be the same. You'll never be that person again. You'll have parts of that person with you, but you'll never be that whole person again. Like, it's not meant for you to be. It's literally for you to evolve and grow into something else. And your loved one is usually typically there, if you are willing, to help you navigate that process. Like, literally, Dante was very much present in this process. Literally, I had to tell him calm down sometimes. In this process, I had to tell a lot of spirits that protect me to calm down sometimes in this process. And I have to even let my own, because I have my own like temperament that like literally like don't do it. And so literally, I was talking to the group about this too. Like, all my life I grew up feeling like I was alone. And it's like I finally made it to this space. Like, after you lose almost everything, and it's like, I don't feel alone no more. Like, I literally don't feel alone no more. Since I have detached from so many fucking people, places, and things that was draining me, I know that I don't walk alone, number one. Like, literally. Even though I walk alone, I don't walk alone. Like, spirit is always with me. Like, spirit is always with me. Spirit is always with me. God is number one. God is number one. And literally, I ain't got to feel shit with God right there. Because literally, when it's my time to come home, God gonna take me home. And anything that harm or hurt me, like, literally, God gonna get me through it. So literally, I ain't got to worry about shit. And sometimes that's a processing. So if you ain't there yet, it's okay. Shit, I woke up in complete fear. And it was just like a person that literally didn't really even give a shit if they lived or died. Woke up in complete fear. So I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, after October, my life shift. Like, it's a whole different story now. Like, it's a different story. And like, my kinks are still being worked out. I still got lots of shit I could work on. Don't we freaking all? And but I have made a real life commitment to myself that, like, literally, the situation that I'm in, I'ma get out of it. But I'ma get out of it in God's way, like with God's direction and God's leadership, and I'ma do what I gotta do to, make that happen. I'ma continue to keep healing. And I just made a commitment to myself that I'm gonna live. Like, one of the things that I allowed life to do to me was I constantly was like giving to others and when I did have money, like, you know, my money went to others. Like, it went to my child, it went to, you know, my partner, like doing nice things for them. And it's like, now I'm really starting to realize, like, I gotta balance, like, doing something nice for myself. Like, I bought this comedy show for myself, like, and I was just like, I'm not doing this with Charlotte. Like, I'm gonna do this by myself, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna you know, start dating myself. And I tried that when I first left the relationship with Dante. Like, I tried going out, because I had never really, like, went out by myself. I remember when I had Charlotte. That was like my first time, like, literally taking myself out by myself. But I still had Charlotte. She was a baby. Like, she was literally an infant. And I'll never forget, I took her to go see Wanderlust, and I had to walk out the movie theater because I was like, the imaging and this, it was like dicks everywhere. Because they went to the commune and shit. And it was just like, you know, like, the movie was good, but I was just like, you know what, like, the imaging here. And then she was crying, and I was just like, let me get my baby out this filthy ass movie. But the concept of the movie is actually good, and literally talks about the journey of life. Like, you know, life shifts and changes for people, and shit happens, and people grow apart, and some people, you know, remain. Sometimes new relationships are formed. Sometimes you find new places and new people and new things, and blah 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 blah. Sometimes you hate your boring life and you end up on a commune. And yeah, so literally, and I think in that situation, the guy wanted to go to the commune more than the girl. Whoever wanted to go more than the other one ended up hating it or something like that. I don't forgot, but anyway, I ended up watching the movies, like, when it came to the TV. But I remember I did that. I tried to, like, because I had never been out by myself before. Like, it was always with, like, friends or a nigga. Even if it was just, like, a nigga friend, like, it was just always with someone. I think that was the first time I tried to go out by myself. I was, you know, dealing with postpartum, and I just, like, wanted to get out of the house. But I wasn't dealing with the same people I was dealing with no more. So it was like, let me go out by myself. And I tried that. It just did not work. And I never tried it again. And it's like, when I left Dante, I started going out to, like, have a meal by myself. And it felt so fucking exhilarating and freeing. And so sometimes I do that now. Like, I'll go do something that's just for me. I do like, you know, I like being a food critic, but I'm literally, like, one of the best food critics. Because, like, literally, if you know how to cook, and it don't gotta be Southern, it could be culinary. Like, if you know how to cook, this palate gonna taste. So, like, literally, I definitely like giving Google reviews about restaurants. I like giving Google reviews about places, period, if they dope. Like, literally, if they not so dope, I'm gonna start giving Google reviews too, because I'm just tired. I used to didn't, but, like, now I'm gonna start. If your shit is trash, it's trash. If your shit is overpriced, it's overpriced. If you're lackluster, you're lackluster. Do better. But I used to try not to be a hater because I felt like people were trying. But some people are just trying to get over. That's what people are doing. They're trying to get over. That's what the fuck they're doing. So I had to start just being honest. That was funny too. I was watching The Shining. I guess it's the sequel to The Shining, but it's called Dr. Sleep. And I watched that back in the day. Like, I loved that movie. Like, but it was like rewatching it, like, now. And oh my gosh, it was like an epiphany. Like, baby, I'ma shine. I'ma shine. Even in the darkness, I'ma shine. Even in the darkness, I'ma shine. Ain't had no light no more. Like, you try to attack this light, good luck. Good fucking luck. Because there is not only will I defend myself spiritually or physically, and that's if you start with me first. But there are so many things who don't play about me. So many things that don't play about me spiritually and physically. But, like, spiritually, That's what we doing it. Okay, Richmond, see you. I ain't been home in long enough time. I ain't been seeing the police. I see the little new police cars. Shit, 2 years you be gone, and it's just like shit change. Whole nother cop car color. I like that though. It's a little more discreet. It's funny how literally, you would think I would be the police ass nigga. But it's like literally a lot of niggas be the police ass niggas. Like literally. I'm the type of bitch that'll shoot the ones with you. Like literally, I will fight. I definitely will do one-on-one. Like, if I'm confronting and you want to bank me, I'm going to fight all y'all. It's like y'all just going to have to beat my ass. Like, it's just what it's going to be. And, like, literally, I'm not going to call the police on you. I'm literally not going to call the police on you. But it's like, bitches will call the police on me. It's like, bitch, I'm the one that literally was police trained. I should be calling the police on you. Like, it just be funny. It be funny. They'll call the police on me. I guess you could beat the shit out of somebody bad enough that they want you to get in trouble. It's like, God damn, I should be the one, but whatever. I literally, like, police gotta be the last resort. Like, police is a paper trail for me. Like, I'm not calling the police for no reason, bro. Like, you literally have taken it too motherfucking far. Like, and now I'm in a situation where, like, I gotta defend myself. And, like, I might have to defend myself more than just shooting some fist fights. And that's why niggas don't even fight no more. Like, niggas be scared to get their ass beat. I'm dead ass serious. Like, everybody just carry around guns. The only reason I would carry around a gun is for a revolt. Like, literally. I'm not carrying around no gun for you regular ass niggas, bitch. Like, oh my gosh, like, I mean, now a lot of people do gotta carry around guns and shit like that because, like, a lot of people carry around guns and half of the population don't even know how to fucking shoot the shit. Like, don't even know what they're doing. Like, they don't even know what they're doing. They just carrying one because they're scared. And, like, half of the population shouldn't even possess one. Because we live in a society that's not too bright. But, literally, yeah, I wouldn't carry for a person. Like, I literally would be a carrier for a revolt to protect my home, to protect me when someone has heavy artillery, like, to fight firepower with firepower. But, like, literally, niggas ain't trying to shoot the ones no more. Niggas don't want to fight no more. Like, it's like you scared to get your ass beat. Like, I remember back in the day, like, you get your ass beat, like, what y'all gotta do? Y'all gotta set it up, you fight again, like, and you can see who won by luck and who actually got skill. Sometimes people, get caught off guard and they gotta learn your fighting style. That's a fighter too. That's a person who literally is willing to learn how you fight and literally beat your ass. Like, they learn from their mistakes, and that's skill. And then you got some people who literally, no matter what you do, like, you can't beat their ass. But people don't want to fight no more. Everybody want to pull out the gun and shit. I want to pull out the gun. And now, like, shit, now that I know what I know, like, I'll just suck your soul. I'll just take your soul right up out of you. And I ain't even got to be in person with you. I'll meet you somewhere. In the astral plane. We'll be somewhere. I'll send somebody else to do it in the astral planes. Some realm, some way, somehow. Call me crazy. But then, boom. Life is shambles. Oh, shit. Ah, man. Y'all already know I'm going to talk shit. And I'm going to do shit, too. think that's the beauty of me. I hope y'all really do be enjoying the raw reality footage that you get to see me be like in my, what they call them episodes. To me, I just call it where, like, this is what the fuck I be going through that I be suppressing sometimes when I'm walking around your stupid ass in public. And then you want to be nasty and not move the fuck out the way. And like, literally, you can get this shit. Because, bitch, I am fighting demons. And literally, like, now you get to see what the fuck it look like in the inside, on the outside. So I really hope y'all be enjoying that content where I'm just being raw about, people would call it mental health. For me, I call it spiritual attacks. Literally spiritual attacks. Like, literally, people would be really like, what you see me reflecting, what you see me showing you, people literally be going through that in their head. They literally be battling with a whole bunch of different shit in their head. And you literally be in public, literally, bitch, I done asked you nicely, excuse me, and you literally got nerve enough to act like I have insulted you, bitch. And it's like, bitch, do you not know, like, I could flip the fuck out of here? Like, move the fuck out of the way. I just said it nicely. What do you want me to say? You want me to say move, bitch? Because I can say that. I'm literally trying to get the demons at bay. Like, keep them at bay so I don't cuss you the fuck out. Because you feel me right here. Like, so I say, excuse me, politely. Like my mother raised me to do, bitch. Like a bitch just still act like they all that in the bag of chips and can't move. And it's like, you don't know what people be going through. Like, you'll literally play with the wrong motherfucking person. You'll literally play with the wrong person. And now some shit done attached to you and following your ass home because you made a stupid decision in the grocery store. We was talking about that shit today. Like, the grocery store is the worst fucking place in the world in America. Like, bruh, I hate the grocery stores. It's like, I meet the worst people. I meet the best people in the grocery store, and I meet the worst people in the grocery store. Like, it's like, literally, like, am I just clocking in, at the wrong time to go to the grocery store? Like, is the demons just there at the grocery store, like, at the time I'm going? Like, because I don't know what's going on. But, bitch, you got the right one. I ain't even got to cuss you out. Bitch, I'm going to stare a hole in your back. And so I'm going to follow you home. Because I'm going to let this shit go ahead and get you. Like, go get that bitch. She needs something. She needs somebody to play with. Go play with her. Go play with her. But, yeah, I'm just crazy. And I love it. I actually do love it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and head on out. I literally got a show to see, and I'm about to take me a nap in this car. That's how much I'm not scared of you Richmond motherfuckers that literally don't like me, bitch. Like, I'm going to go to sleep in this car in Richmond. Like, who the fuck? Like, bitch, if you don't get on my face, I'll go right to sleep in here. And I bet you I wake up. And I bet you I enjoy the show. On God. Literally. I had to talk with God, and today ain't my day.